Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11 on this Monday. I hope you're having a good day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are looking to have a personal reading done, I am offering personal readings. You can contact me via my email or via my website. Details will be in the description box below. And earlier I just did a little video in which I was talking about I published my August blog post. So do check that out. I will put the link in the description box below. And, you can watch that little video to give you an idea of what it was, what the blog post is about. But, really good post to check out. And it is called From One Divine Feminine to Another, the Journey to Your Best Life. And it's talking about the twin flame journey. So do check that out. And it's talking more from the divine feminine perspective as well to help you on your journey. And then I also talked about the message that I got about expecting magic and miracles, and shared a little video about that. But that also reminded me that one of the cards that came out for the divine feminines on Friday, do check out that reading if you haven't seen it, was really about it was the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth, and on this card it said finding magic in the little things in life. So that's really the big message that's coming through from the angels right now. That is really important for you as a divine feminine to find magic in the little things that are happening in your life, to be there to notice all these things that are happening. Because the more you do that, the more you are in that place of joy and, wonder and awe and finding the little magic, the more you are going to bring in the big things. The more you are going to bring in that very happy family life, all the things that you truly desire. So, and that really goes well with that message as well that I shared about expect magic and miracles. We are really being asked and encouraged. Thank you, angels. We're really being encouraged to really sort of be in that place of letting everything flow. Surrender the struggle, surrender sort of trying to force things, letting it all flow, and be in that place of noticing all the magic that is happening around you. And the more you are in the energy of just joy and excitement and being and in gratitude as well for all the little things that are going on around you, the more you are going to bring in the bigger things, because great things are coming. There is that magic and miracles that is coming in relation to your journey as well, in relation to the new beginnings that are coming in for you. So powerful messages coming through at the moment. So I am going to bring in some cards to check in with the energy, to see what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. And we're bringing in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot today to see what is going on. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? Okay. Anything else going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Anything else going on with the divine masculines as we start this new week? Okay, and then what is going on with the divine feminines? Wow. Okay. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine feminines? Right. This one. And that is the Six of Swords, which is about moving into calmer waters. So really beautiful. This is showing you that great things are coming in, moving into calmer waters for the divine feminines. And then we are going to bring in as well the Work Your Light Oracle. So thank you, angels, for the divine masculines as we start this new week. What else is coming through for the divine masculines as we start this new week? And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What else is coming through for the divine feminines as we start this new week? Thank you, angels. For the divine feminines, anything else? I think it's just the one, is it? Yeah, okay, two. Right, so let's see what cards have come out for the divine masculines here. So yeah, really powerful. So the first card that came out is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords really is about sort of getting to that end of a cycle. And that is about, on Friday we had the message about the divine masculines going through a transformation, that is about a new way of living emerging. So they are getting to this end of a cycle of the old life that is going to lead them towards this new life that is coming through for them. So there is this energy of the divine masculines reaching the end of the cycle of the life that they've always had, to then be able to move on to the life that they are moving into as they go through their transformation. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the Seven of Cups. And I believe this card came out for the divine masculines as well on the Angel Tarot on Friday. And that is about the choices. So there are choices that are coming in for them to help them to make the changes that they need to make in their life. There are choices about what they need to leave behind and what they want to go for, what they truly want in their life. So they're being faced with all these choices that are helping them to move towards that life that they truly desire. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines, so there's the Two of Swords as well. And the Two of Swords really is about sort of that stalemate. So this can come in, which can be sort of the ego, sort of trying to, come in and struggle with their higher self, where the ego sort of tries to keep them in that place of that life that they've always known, staying in that comfort zone. And, so there is some sort of that stalemate, that sort of energy of that, struggling to know which way to go as well, especially, with all these options that are coming in, the choices that they have to make. They may get to a place where they don't really know which way to go because there's so many choices about what they need to do and which way to go. So this is sort of bringing in that energy of them not quite knowing which way to go, and that sort of stalemate that is coming in there. And then the next card that came out is the Three of Wands. So because of this energy, they are sort of taking the time to make some plans. They are planning on what to go for, which way to move, what changes to actually make in their life. So there is that feeling of, them being in this place of planning in their life, planning, trying to see which way to go, trying to make the right choices as well, especially if the ego is coming in, trying to stop them from certain things, or that fear trying to come in about moving out of their comfort zone, for example. So they are in this place of planning, planning on how to make changes and which way to go. And then the next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is showing that there is that forward movement. This is about fate and destiny coming in as well, moving the divine masculines forward towards where they're truly meant to be. So wherever they may be in this place of not knowing what to do, the fear sort of trying to come in, fate and destiny is coming in, moving them more towards where they're truly meant to be. So they are being helped as well by fate and destiny to get them to where they're truly meant to be. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines, so a few cards jumped out. So the first one was that Six of Swords, which is all about moving into calmer waters as a divine feminine. You're going through the time of change as well in your life, living your life, the life that you've always known, also moving into that place of calmer waters, even in your becoming more peaceful and more calmer in yourself as well, understanding that you are being guided on this journey, being more in flow as well on this journey. So you are in this place of moving into your new beginnings as well, because this card came out for the divine feminines on Friday as well about it came out for the journey about new beginnings. So this is you sort of moving away from the life that you've always had, more into this place of being more peaceful, being calmer in yourself as well, and letting things flow in relation to your journey. And then the next card that came out, is the Knight of Cups. So this is showing you that your divine masculine has got that cup that they want to move forward towards you, to give you that cup of that love that they have for you. So they are on their way. This is showing. They are on their way to you with that cup of love that they have, that they want to be able to let you know. And the Page of Cups has also come out. So this is really powerful. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, this is about that message about the love, them moving forward towards you to actually give you that message. That can be a message in by phone, or text message, or actually coming to you to tell you how they feel. So there is the energy of the divine masculines wanting to move forward to give you that message of that love. And it can be contacting you to let you know how they feel. And then the next card that came out, wow, for the divine feminines is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, this is about you walking away from the things that no longer serve you. So this is about you needing to make changes as well in your life, to walk away from certain things that are holding you back from that life that you truly desire, from your union as well with your divine masculine, because you lead the way as the divine feminine. So if there are things that you need to make changes in your life, this is about you working on making those changes, working on walking away from the things that no longer serve you. This can be walking away from fears, being in that place of struggle, which is what I was talking about in my blog post, walking away from that feeling of not being enough in yourself and letting all that go, working on healing yourself. That is about leaving all those fears behind and realizing that you are enough for this love, you are enough for your divine masculine, and really getting to the place of being in the calmer waters in your own mind, of knowing that, feeling more peaceful, knowing that your divine masculine has got all this love for you that they want to move forward to tell you about. So it's about you leaving behind all those fears and worries and doubts and really standing in your power, sort of standing in your faith and trusting as well. And then the next card that came out for the divine feminine is the Knight of Pentacles, showing you that there is going to be a positive eventual outcome in relation to your journey. So, everything is moving forward that is going to lead to this positive eventual outcome. So, of your divine masculine moving towards you to let you know how they feel. And there's also the Ace of Swords, and this is about decisions. So this is about any decisions that you may need to make in your life. This really makes sense, especially with the card about walking away from certain situations. So there may be decisions that you need to bring in or make in your life to help you to make changes in your life that are going to lead you towards that life that you truly desire. And then the next card that came out for the divine feminine is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups really is about, the union. This is the life that you desire to, to really sort of get into that place of having that union, of having all that love as well. But this is also about you getting into that place of inner union with yourself, releasing the fears, releasing the doubts, releasing that feeling of, there's something missing or you're not enough in yourself, working on getting to that place of feeling your own inner cup with that unconditional love. So this is really also showing that the more you are working on yourself as well as a divine feminine, working on your inner worlds, working on healing yourself, that is going to lead you towards that union with your divine masculine, but it also helps you to get into the inner union with yourself. So that's about filling up your own cup with self-love, and that will help you as well to really get to the life that you truly desire. So, this is showing that there are things that you need to do for yourself, things you need to walk away from, decisions that you need to make that are going to help you to get to that union with your divine masculine, but also things that you need to do about releasing the fears, the doubts, the worries that are going to help you to get into that place of feeling more peaceful in yourself and filling up your own cup and having, your own union, your own inner union actually happening. And the more you are in that place of inner union, the more you have that unconditional love for yourself, which is really what I was guided to talk about in my blog post. That's why it's coming up again. So it is about you getting to the place of that inner union, and that is going to help you in outer union to come in, because what is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So this is about you walking away from all those fears and the struggle and the worries, and really sort of working on healing your inner worlds to get into that place of that inner union, which is going to be reflected in your outer union. And that is going to bring in the 10 of Cups as well, which is the life that you truly desire. That union, that love, that family, home, all the things that you're asking for, they are coming in for you. So you're being asked to walk away from fears and the things that are holding you back. These can be practical things in your day-to-day life. Make decisions that you need to make for yourself, and and move more into that place of finding that inner peace as well within yourself. With that 6 of Swords that came out, find that inner peace. Get to that place of unconditionally loving yourself, feeling filling up your own inner cup as well with that self-love, and and really getting into that place of inner union within yourself, because that is going to help to bring in the 10 of Cups, all the things that you desire on your outside world with your divine masculine as well. Really, really beautiful messages. So the cards that came out for from the Work Your Light Oracle for the divine masculines, the first card is Star Brothers. And it says Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So this is powerful. This is showing that, the divine masculines are protected, and they are loyal as well, loyal to their divine feminine, loyal to their journey as well. And, and they are getting more into this place of trusting that they are being guided to exactly where they truly want to be. It's like the divine masculine is sort of getting to that place as they go through their transformation as well, of really getting into that place of connecting with their self. You can see that divine masculine sort of sitting there. It's like they're getting into that place of knowing that there is more going on, and they are connecting with their self more, connecting with their heart more as well. This was something else that came out in the message that came through on Friday. Do check that out. So this is showing you that, they are loyal to their journey, they're loyal to their divine feminine, and they're also being protected, and, to help them to get to where they truly would love to be. And then the next card that came out is the Star Family. And it says, you are part of a team of souls. Call in support. So this is about the divine masculines realizing that they have all the support, from the angels, from their spirit guides. They are realizing that they can call in this support because of that protection that they have. They're not alone on this journey. So they are calling in that support. They are realizing that they are being guided on their journey. So they are sort of in this place of trusting and really sort of connecting with themselves more to help them as well on their journey, especially the more they go through their transformation. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminines. So the first one that came out is the Hiereth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So divine feminine, this is about you. So you can be in this place of, sort of being homesick in relation to that love as well with your divine masculine, sort of longing for that connection with your divine masculine. But the angels are saying, you are always connected with your divine masculine. You and your divine masculine, there's never been any separation. It's about you really understanding things from a deeper level, that you're always together. So there's no need for you to get into that place of that longing. You can have that desire for that union, miss your divine masculine. That happens because of the love, miss the times that you've shared. But, it is about you filling up your own inner cup and realizing that your divine masculine is always with you. You're always connected. So it's about letting go of that feeling of like something is missing, because you have everything that you need within you. That's the message that's coming through. And then the next card that came out is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So divine feminine, the angels are saying you will survive this. You are a strong divine feminine. You will survive this. Just keep working on yourself. Keep working on your inner world, because that is helping you to get to that place of realizing that there's never been anything missing. You are complete as you are, and your divine masculine is always with you. So it is about you realizing that, it is about working on whatever that feeling is that makes you feel like there's something missing. So you will survive this is the message that's coming through, because you are a strong and powerful divine feminine. And it's the angels are also saying new solutions and new beginnings are coming in, which is the message that came through on Friday as well about the new beginnings. So there is this change that is happening, things happening with your divine masculine working more on themselves as well. That is leading you to the new beginnings and to new solutions as well coming in that are going to lead you to that life that you truly desire, which was really that 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups life that is coming in for you, the new beginnings. Really beautiful. So what we're going to do to finish this reading, we're going to bring in my two decks, the divine feminine transformation affirmations and the divine masculine takes charge affirmations, to see what affirmations are coming through from your higher self today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the higher selves of the divine feminines? Okay, and then What messages are coming through from the higher selves of the divine masculines on this day? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculines? What messages are coming through from the divine masculines? Okay. Right, so let's see what messages are coming through. So for the divine feminines, so the first card that came out is I am going out in nature as much as I possibly can. So divine feminine, this is the angels are saying your higher self is saying, about going out in nature as much as you possibly can, because this is really going to help you to really calm yourself and calm your energy as well, to get clearer in your head as well, and to connect as well with the angels. So I am going out in nature as much as I possibly can. I am raising my vibration. So it's about staying in that place of joy. So do things that help you to raise your vibration, such as going out in nature, dancing, I talked about last week. Just be in the place of finding that joy in your life as well. I am letting go of the pain and the past. So this is about you letting go of the pain, letting go of the struggle, letting go of the past as well, realizing that the past is gone. It cannot be changed. It all happened to help you to grow within yourself. So it's about letting go of the past and living your life in the present moment, because, the fear comes in when you're focusing on things that happened in the past or worrying about the future, but live your life in the present moment. So let go of the pain, forgive what needs to be forgiven. Let go of the past as well. And then I am a strong divine feminine. Really beautiful. So this is about you standing in your power, saying I am the strong divine feminine. I will survive this, as that message came through, saying you will survive this. So stand in your power as the divine feminine. Really, really beautiful. I am open to receiving love. So divine feminine, this is about you opening your heart, open to receive that love that is coming in from the angels, from the universe, but also, be open to receive that love from your divine masculine as well. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. So this is really powerful, realizing that on this journey, wherever you are right now, that is exactly where you're meant to be, and finding that joy in your life right now, because you are where you're meant to be. So be in that place of knowing that you are where you're meant to be, and raise your vibration by living your life in the present moment, and knowing that, there is that magic and miracles that are coming into your life. And the last card is I am unique and I love my uniqueness. So divine feminine, this is about you loving yourself, loving the fact that you are this unique and powerful and strong divine feminine who is here to do great things, and who is the only one for your divine masculine as well. And you are unique, and and here to do something that is unique to you as well. So it is about you loving your uniqueness, and knowing that you are enough, that you're worthy of the life that you truly desire, because you are here to live that life. So I am unique and I'm loving my uniqueness. Really beautiful. So the cards that came out for the divine masculines, so the first one is I am letting go of the past. So this is really powerful, because you, the divine feminine as well, this is about the mirroring. The more you're working on letting go of the pain and the past, your divine masculine is also saying, I am letting go of the past. So your divine masculine is working on letting go of the past as well in their life right now. And that really makes sense with the transformation energy that is around for the divine masculines, that emerging of the new life, so that they can leave behind the old life. And then the next card that came out, I am walking away from all that no longer serves me. So your divine masculine, even though sometimes, the ego can come in to scare them, or to try and keep them in the life that they've always had, because it's like the area, that's the life that they've always known. But they are working on it. They are working on walking away from all that no longer serves them, which is really powerful. I am forgiving others. My past hurts and pain, so to heal myself. So your divine masculine is also working on healing themselves, working on healing the past, the things that happened to them in their childhood, and working on all these things so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. I am clearing myself of addictions, negative patterns, and unhealthy ways of living. So your divine masculine is really working on, letting go of the past. That's the big message that is coming through here. Walking away from the things that no longer serve them, clearing themselves of the addictions, the unhealthy patterns, and letting go of the past. That is their big message that they're letting you know today, that they're working on letting go of all these things, making that change, transforming as well, so that they can be able to move forward towards their life. And that's really powerful, because they also had, the fate and destiny card, which is all about them being moved forward to the life that they're truly here to live. And the last card from the divine masculines, I am divinely guided on my journey. So your divine masculine is really understanding that they are divinely guided on the journey, which really makes sense as well with the card about calling in support, about them calling in support from the angels, from their star family, from the angels, from their spirit guides, and also about them sort of going within, knowing that when they connect with themselves more, they are being divinely guided. So this is them letting you know that they are divinely guided on their journey, and they're working on letting go of what needs to go so that they can be able to move forward towards you. So divine feminine, expect magic and miracles. That's the message that's coming through. Be in the place of raising your vibration and expecting the magic and miracles. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.